What I want to show in this video is how we make adjustments for what type of mattress or mattress and box spring you're using with your bed frame. Now if you're just using a mattress, we build the bed with a slatted platform. These are 2-inch wide slats with about 1 inch of space between them. This bed actually has a futon on it. It's about 5 inches thick. This bed has a mattress and box spring that they're both about 7 inches thick for a combined thickness of 14 inches. Now obviously, maybe not obviously, but if we took this mattress and box spring and put it on this bed, you'd have about that much headboard showing, which wouldn't work very well. We like to have about 2 inches of space between the top of the mattress and the bottom of the headboard. You can see the same thing on this bed, about 2 inches of space. That's enough space so that the headboard doesn't get completely buried by pillows, but not so much space that the pillows can slide underneath the headboard. So if we were going to put this system on that bed, the 5-inch futon and a slatted system, we'd have to drop this headboard down probably to about here. And on this bed, if we were using that over here, again, we'd have to raise the headboard up. The post would come up as well with it. So depending on what thickness bedding you're using, we'll adjust the bed accordingly. Now the other thing we can adjust for is the height from the floor to the top of the mattress. If you want a low bed, we could, with a thin mattress, we can keep this leg fairly short. If you've got a thin mattress and want a high bed, or if you've got a thick mattress and box spring and want a lower bed, we can shorten this post to get the height we want. On this bed, it's fairly simple. On this bed, if you shorten this post below the bed rail too much, it starts looking really stubby down here with a taper. So on pencil post beds and some of the other beds we make, if the bottom of the post starts looking odd, if it gets really short, we can make adjustments for that. On this bed, what we do is, rather than having this post taper, if you drop the bed rail down below about 9 inches, in this case it's 12, if you drop that bed rail down below 9 inches, we'll make the bottom of the post straight and square like this rather than tapered. Now, the other thing to consider if you're going with a mattress and box spring, these days they can be awfully thick. As I said, this is about 14 inches, and this is quite an old mattress and box spring set. I've had people buy beds where the mattress alone is 22 inches thick. So to accommodate that, if you're using a box spring as well, you've got 20 plus 6, 26 inches. That's the height of this if the mattress is sitting on the floor. So what you can do is either go with a slatted system, which eliminates the box spring completely, or you can get a low profile box spring, which is only about 4 inches thick. That helps reduce the total thickness of the mattress and box spring. As I said, we can accommodate any thickness. This is 5 inches. That's 14 inches. We've done, up to, as I said, 22, 24, 26 inch combination thicknesses. Just by adjusting the height of the headboard and the height from the floor to the rails, we can make all sorts of adjustments to the bed. All of our beds are built to order, so this is standard procedure with all beds. This is not an additional charge for this. This is what we make, how we make every bed. If you have any questions, just give me a call.